Well, you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
All right, let's make it
She's here to
happen.
work on us today.
I
She's turned us
swear.
into a red carpet.
Yeah, yeah,
Slay
yeah,
on
yeah, yeah,
us.
yeah, yeah, yeah. All right, let's make it happen, shall we? Let's go.
All right, George. So, quite interestingly, we're going to begin with an international story today because that international story, caused a lot of commotion and brought a lot of tension in our music industry. And I'm talking about this year's Grammys, which happened last weekend and saw the likes of Burna Boy, Wizkid, and Beyonce, grab a few golden caps. And for those of you who missed out on it, especially, Burna Boy's win, take a listen to this.
For Best Global Music Album, the nominees are Antibalas, Burna Boy, Babel Gilberto, Anushka Shankar, Denariwen.
And the Grammy goes to, oh, come on, twice as tall, Burna Boy, Omo Naija.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Africa's in the house, man. Africa, we're in the house. You get me? This is a big win for my generation of Africans all over the world. And this should be a lesson to every African out there. No matter where you are, no matter what you plan to do, you can achieve it. No matter where you're from, because you are a king. Look at me now. Grammy award-winning Burna Boy. Thank you to everyone. My whole family is here. Namix, no, kere no aye. You don't understand? No, your job about one biko kere no aye. Richie Seven one biko kere no aye. Outsiders one big one kere no aye. Allah.
And the Grammy goes to Beyonce, Blue Ivy, and Wizkid.
So those were excerpts from the Grammys, and I thought, and I'm sure a lot of people also thought same, that after Burna and Wizkid's, win, obviously Nigerians and a few of their fans here in Ghana will, celebrate their win and go back to factory settings. But no, 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 no. Their win sparked a conversation on social media, right here in Ghana, about how Ghanaian musicians only focus on, beefing each other and bringing, talking down on each other basically, while their Nigerian counterparts like Burna and Wizkid, they keep winning prestigious awards like the Grammy. And George, I tell you what, the tension this particular story brought here in Ghana was quite hot, so hot that it almost caused a beef between Samini and Stone Boy, and I'm sure you'd want details, so I've got it for you. So after the Grammys, Stone Boy tweeted this, and it reads, "With all due respect, let all other African nations give it up for Nigeria for their constant effort in holding the mantle for Africa when it comes to entertainment on the global scene. Congrats for holding it down at the Grammys. As for Ghana, shaking my head, I'll be back." End of quote. But apparently, Stone Boy's tweet poked the likes of Samini so hard that he had to reply. And so he quoted Stone's tweet with this reply. He says, "Ghana will be okay if we begin to keep it 100% with each other as artists, my G. It starts from being honest and calling a spade a spade. Do you think they disrespect Idibia like you disrespect Samini? Hashtag year of truth. Before you give extra fake fans to Nigeria. Hashtag check yourself, faker." So that was Savini's reply. And of course, Stone had a rebuttal. And so he replied with, quote, "No disrespect. You just finished a Twitter beef with Shatta. Is it my turn now? We know each other personally. I cannot do this with you on social media." And no, it didn't end here because Samini also came in again with "shaking my head, Stone Boy, laughing out loud. You know you can't throw dust in no one's eyes, my son. You know exactly where I'm coming from. Don't trust GH in congratulating Nigeria because they don't disrespect their legends like you do. Period. After calling me a sellout on a public stage during your mismatch clash, who sold out who? We came from grade 1. You've got nerves to be tweeting at me. Shatawale is a mate. You're a son. Get the difference. You disappoint me, son. So that was Samili's tweet. I find that a little bit emotional. But yeah, that was his tweet at Stone Boy. And Shatawale also caught some heat from Ghanaians and posted this on social media. So basically, he posted about how he thinks people should go to Nigeria if they think Ghanaian musicians aren't doing as much as the Nigerian counterpart. And as if that was not enough, he went live on Facebook bemoaning the lack of structures in the music industry and also blamed the media for not projecting Ghanaian musicians in a good light.
And the music we do, it be Jay-Z type of music. We drop music on one drop. Then you say you build house, your house go fall. You be so Ghana with Ghana from titi from Charlie. Make I talk my mind and feel free. From titi. Konimo just they play guitar. Konimo he play guitar. Oh, the guy play. Charlie guy play guitar. Charlie guy be tap. Oh, Charlie guy play. Konimo today Konimo nobody do so anything for Konimo. We know they even celebrate Konimo. Nigeria they celebrate fella. You get program they do yawa of the day. We get pandits. They do video program. Then Ghana presenter is still another bash in own Ghana artists saying music do it. If the music be simple, do one. If you say music do, it be A, B, C, D, or 1, 2, 3. It be break cracking. The only thing I see be ask them where go congratulate with somebody. That one, it be normal thing. But see, no Ghana artist go fit voice because you know what? They hung. That might be 5 houses man own for Instagram. You know be plating man. See, me my Grammys be my properties. Because this industry we did, there is no way that they will help push an artist to go Grammys. Every time you watch YouTube and they criticize artists, they talk something about artists, and artists do something. Anything also. Everybody say then we profilize the thing on come. Oh, content. Hey.
Charles Ni Amamensa.
But George, on the Drive Time show,
Yeah.
on right here,
On Lexus Bill.
with Lexus Bill, Grammy-nominated Ghanaian musician Rocky Dauni urged colleague musicians to be authentic with their sound if they want to be nominated by the Academy.
Let's hear him.
It has to be innovative. It has to be representative of who you are, where you come from, an original sound.
Yeah.
And at the same time, too, you have to have your songwriting. That's the problem. The problem here that we have a lot of people who can sing good. They can have a beat and roll onto it. But the thing is that they are not creating songs. A song is something that when you peel the beats even away from it, it can stand on its own. But to be able to jump on a beat and then, bounce on the beat up and down and create some ear candy that everybody will hail you for a minute and it's gone, it's not songs. You have to write real songs.
Okay.
And I think that is something that our artists need to educate themselves about, songwriting, because once you have a great song, the production can go in any direction and you still have the song being representative. So I think what I say the blueprint is that I embrace all these dimensions into this album. And the album basically was able to break boundaries and was able to bring Ghana its first nomination.
Okay.
But, the thing is that if that has happened and we just need to be able to understand that, I've seen people trying to say, oh, maybe Ghana will get a nomination. People still don't even come to the acknowledgement that we are already there.
Time now for jubilation.
So that was Rocky Dauni, urging his colleague Ghanaian musicians to be authentic with your sound. Now, away from the brouhaha caused by the Grammy, an Accra High Court on Tuesday morning threw out the Musica election petition filed by presidential aspirant Rascal Apia Levi. Now, the Musica election has been on hold since July, George, 2019, thanks to that court injunction placed on it, secured by RAS over several issues, including a bloated voters register and election malpractice. And I mean, George, you hosted him right here in the studios a few weekends ago.
And his case
and
was
he spoke
very
at
solid.
length about why he decided to place that in
we're going to be talking to him today, so let's
Okay,
not go to
okay,
because I
great.
thought his case was very solid. How can they just throw it out just like that? I
Yeah.
mean, no.
Yeah.
We have to speak to him. That is
So
not-
yeah, basically the panel will get into the story proper. But before I go, let me share with you some trends on social media. Obuase is trending. So the violent wedding.
Gentlemen
happened.
and lady, this is one of the longest trends I have ever seen in Ghana.
Yeah.
Obasa has been trending since Thursday night.
That's right.
It's been at number one. The whole of yesterday was
Yeah.
at number one. The whole of today, it's been at number one. I mean, forget everything else that's happened.
Yeah.
Obuase has been at
I'm telling
number
you.
one.
What's happened? Like
And thankfully,
There's a very violent. It's not violent. Please, with emphasis of violent, spelled VAWULENT. Violent. It's a very violent wedding.
well, thankfully, I mean, nothing like that happened.
Yeah.
And they've been married, the two.
Oh,
Yeah, Obi
beautiful.
Atopa and Atopa.
It's gonna be an interesting evening with the kind of
Goodness.
names they have.
Yeah, so that's trending at number one. You can check it out yourself. Jackie is trending. I guess it's because she met Tenny. And she's currently in Nigeria, and she met Tenny, and so a lot of people are insinuating that probably there might be another, banger coming out, and also, that's trending at number two, and number three is Prince. I have no idea who Prince is or why he's trending, so I'll quickly skip that. I think it has to do with the royal family, and also Kwame Eugene, Nengi. A lot of things are trending, including Showbiz A to Z. So you should check it out
definitely, of course,
yourself. And that would be all for Showbiz this week, George.
Thank you very much, Nola Karniele. And that is what's in Showbiz this week.
Over to the east, over to the west, over to the north, brother, over to the south. To tell you, I know you feel.
For logistics movers, thinking of the safest, hassle-free, and the most secure